have maybe auxiliary people to ride with these officers that maybe lend a little bit of a hand?
Well, we had that at one time, the auxiliary deputies out riding with them. I'm just a little bit worried with that. People, these dope heads out here, they don't care. They will kill you for $1 in order to buy some dope with. And I just don't feel safe putting an auxiliary out there without, being armed. If something was to happen to the deputy, I mean, I just don't feel safe with that.
But our two of them, can't be on patrol at the same time, so it'd be good to have someone who could call in if there was an emergency.
Pardon me now?
I said, you're not gonna have two deputies at the same time
Yeah.
on duty, so if
Yeah.
you had auxiliary person with them, if there was an emergency, you have someone that can at least call that in.
They're gonna be two deputies together in each place, yeah. Yeah, they'd be on the same shift. They won't be 5 or 10 minutes apart if they need each other. One may be at Woodville, the other may be over at Allen Creek. What is that, 10 minutes down the road from each other. But I have nothing wrong with the auxiliary riding with them, but I wouldn't look to that for my solution the problem that I have right now. Problem that I have, I need about 15 deputies. Lincoln County is a big county,
Yeah.
geographically speaking, and if you got a deputy in Allen Creek, he gets called in Harsh Creek, and he takes off from Allen Creek to Harsh Creek to answer that call. There's the shift work right there. Time he goes up there and does whatever, maybe some paperwork, or maybe make a rest, there's the whole shift, and this end over here then is left unpoliced.
Has anybody investigated, say, if there's any money available at the DEA, for local drug enforcement? Any type of grants from the DEA that?
I know, not as I know of, but we got drug enforcement working with us that's, with other agencies that if we need them, which, I don't want to reveal too much information on that.
Yeah.
But we do have those working with us now.
Thank you.
One of the issues in Harts is people listen to your scanners.
Mhm.
So soon as they hear the cops coming, the word gets passed out,
We've
passed
already-
around. I'm
We've
sure you're
already
probably aware of
experienced that, yeah.
So, just let you know that.
Now, there's too many, that's got radios that's listening in.
Right.
They're not scanners, they're radios, and
Yeah,
that's been
yeah,
issues.
they got radios too.
But that's what I wanna try that. I wanna zone it off and, put 2 deputies in Allen Creek working every evening. They be working 4 to 12. And then I'll have 2 in Harsh Creek. When they come on duty in Harsh Creek, they will not come to the courthouse, to the sheriff's office and report in. When they go 10:41 at Harsh Creek, 10:08, 10:41, they're automatically on duty at 4 o'clock. And that's where they will stay unless an emergency, unless they've been called for a backup. That's where they'll stay. And the same in Allen Creek. They will be deputies in Allen Creek and Harsh Creek. And I talked to the chief. He would have been here tonight, but he's a little under the weather. And we're going to come up with a solution for filling in the middle, some way, somehow. Yeah.
I had spoke with Cecil Brumfield, and I know that you all are pretty close, you are tight, and he was telling me some of the things that you were planning on doing. So what I did in the meantime was I was trying to check on some places over in the Allen Creek area where maybe we could have an auxiliary post, where you can have a place where your deputies can come in, process whoever it is that they bring in, and take them to the South Central Jail. Save a lot of time. I talked to Todd Curry, and I don't know if you are familiar with Todd Curry. He has a business that is I would say, adjacent to B-Mart. And the roads, there's a lot of people that travel the road. I would think that it would be a good presence if we could actually pull this off. I talked to Todd about if he would be willing to renovate for the sheriff, for the needs of the sheriff's department, and so that if this thing was to come about, then we would have a place for your deputies to be. And it would be in a good area where that's a pretty good area. You can get on 119, you could be at McCorkle, you could be down towards Childress, you could be back at Griffithsville. But that was some of the things that's what I've been doing. And I'd like to talk with you a little bit more about that.
Well, whether postal or not, they're gonna be two deputies working. I'm gonna zone it out. To be like 3 zones, like I said, Arch Creek to Midkiff, and then from Midkiff over to Griffithville be another zone, and then from